everybody, it's Ron the Wood Traveler. We're here in beautiful downtown Wausau, Wisconsin, which is about halfway between Green Bay and Minneapolis, Minnesota. Figure that out on your maps. Get back to me when you figured it out. With me today, I'm with today, is Dale Wanke. Wanke?
Yep.
Wanke.
Yep,
Sorry, I'll get it close. He's the proud owner and operator of Beaver Valley Woodworking. I'm waiting. Go ahead and put your jokes in. Beaver Valley, Beaver Valley.
I had my mind in the gutter when I was thinking of it.
There you go.
I was thinking about woodpecker woodworking.
Oh, there you go.
That's already been taken.
Beaver pecker. There you go. Hey, I didn't say this was child safe. Okay, so tell me, Dale, how long you been doing this?
Woodworking.
Or in general, how long you been in the woodworking industry or hobbyist?
Pretty much since 2008 when I bought the house.
Oh, okay.
But my first woodworking project was in junior high school.
What would that be?
A lamp.
A lamp?
Yep. Was it nothing fancy?
Was it a good lamp?
Well, it wasn't fancy, but it had a practical purpose for it.
Did it light?
Oh yeah, the light works.
Well, then there you go. That's pretty.
The light works. The thing was, it was like a big chunk of wood, probably about 2 inches thick. It pretty much had a big step to it. Had a dado with a thin, probably about a ½ inch thick shelf, and wooden blocks coming down with a.
What kind of grade did you get on this?
I don't remember.
Okay.
It was a mandatory shop for junior high.
So would that be your proudest project, or
No.
what would be the proudest thing you've made so far?
The coffee table, I'm very proud of that.
Do we have a picture of that?
I got on Facebook.
Let's see. So what got you into it? Who gave you your first tool?
First tool.
Where'd you get your first tool?
The first tool I bought from a pawn shop, table saw.
The table saw was your first one?
Yeah.
A jigsaw. I went with a jigsaw first.
Table saw, very dangerous. I bought it pretty cheap, $30. Had no rip fence, no blade guard, no riving knife. Basically, all it was is just a motor with saw blade and a table. That's it.
And wished you lots of luck with it. Same one I just got rid of, as a matter of fact.
I experienced tons of kickback on that.
Yeah, that'll teach you. What was like the first thing you made and sold?
First thing I made and sold was a gate. Well, the customer was a friend who had male and female dogs who wanted to keep them separate. So the females was in the living room, males were in the kitchen. So they wanted a gate to separate the two. And the problem was, with the house, it wasn't able to accommodate the full swing of the gate. So this way, when the gate's unlatched, it also has to fold up and I got photos of that on Facebook too.
I was going to say, that's something I'd like to see there. Any other hobbies besides woodworking?
I do like to go on road trips, but nowadays it's pretty hard to do owning a little dog.
I guess the real question would be, what do you do for a real living?
Real living, I have...
Because, as we all know, that not a lot of us make a lot of money at woodworking, but what pays to keep the lights on and buys the wood?
It's a job I had for a little over 15 years. It's a job I'm not too crazy about doing. Just checking to see if I have my uniform on. I work at Line Tech. Been there over 15 years. Basically, 3 nights out, I do tack welds, just welding pieces on bars. It gets anodized, goes through all these tanks.
So, that's right. You were saying it's we've all been to Walmart. If you've been to Walmart, you've seen his work.
sliding doors.
The sliding doors. When you walk in and they don't open fast enough, that's not his fault.
We only put finish on the material.
Okay. Tell me this: if you can meet anybody, who would it be?
That'd be a tough one. I would like to see Norm Abram because he has all this woodworking knowledge that I would just love to get.
That's too easy. Everybody says Norm Abram.
And the next thing is very close on the list will be Steve Ramsey. I think he would be a pretty cool person to meet.
Steve Ramsey's head just got really big.
Let's see. Tell me something about you that nobody knows.
Oh boy.
And don't worry, I won't tell nobody.
Not even the people on camera?
There's nobody watching. Go ahead.
Oh boy. I kind of think. I like all kinds of music. Oldies, classic rock, country, old school country, modern country.
All right.
Not too crazy about the rap.
Good, you got some taste. Well, let's see. We'll wrap this up with tell me your biggest pet peeve. What really bakes your biscuits? I mean, just
Well,
you can't see it, but his eye just twitched when I said that. So something came across his head.
oh yeah. Thing is, I do woodworking as a hobby. Every once in a while, if I'm trying to raise up money for, trying to get a new tool for the shop, then I start building some projects for customers. The pet peeve is when a customer say, I give them the estimate, show them what it looks like. They say, oh yeah, I would love it, and so you build it for them. Then all of a sudden they change their mind. The project's all done, all built. They change their mind.
No, they want a Walmart shop again.
Yeah.
All right, well, that does it for this trip. We'll be back in, I don't know, a week or so with another video interviewing somebody else. And until then, guys, keep your fingers, count them, 10 in, 10 out.